Turkey's parliament on August 10 approved legislation introducing a conditional pardon for thousands of PKK militants, suspending sentences for convicted members, and postponing investigations and trials to facilitate disarmament and reintegration. Around 3,500 PKK-linked detainees are expected in the initial releases, the first wave of a broader conditional pardon that trades punishment for laying down arms. The scope of the law is disputed. One description says it is narrowly focused on amnesty for fighters still in the field and nothing broader than that, while a separate provision says it will postpone ongoing investigations and trials against other PKK members for 5 or 10 years, and that 5 or 10-year range remains unresolved. The law keeps the most serious violent crimes outside any amnesty, excluding intentional killings and life sentences imposed before 2005, and creates monitoring committees to oversee disarmament and verify compliance before reintegration proceeds. The PKK, designated a terrorist organization by Turkey, the United States, and the European Union, launched its insurgency in 1984, initially seeking an independent Kurdish state in southeast Turkey before later refocusing on autonomy and Kurdish political rights. Its armed campaign ended last year after a call by its imprisoned leader, leading to the vote now intended to close the conflict. For fighters still in the field, families of detainees, and communities in southeast Turkey, the change offers a path out of a 4-decade conflict through suspended punishment and delayed prosecution, but only where disarmament is verified, and within limits that exclude the most serious crimes. The reintegration effort centers on Ankara's legislative action and on southeast Turkey, where the insurgency began, and where verification on the ground will determine whether the pardon holds. This account draws on parliamentary transcripts that have not yet received broader independent confirmation. What remains unresolved is whether postponed cases reemerge after 5 or 10 years, whether monitoring can verify disarmament on the ground, and whether provisions hinging on the status of Abdullah Öcalan will actually bring fighters back. For more stories that matter, like and subscribe.